Yep, looking good, okay. I also got this gift. Oh, don't worry about that. I messed around a little with Silent Gems, but then Computerizer confirmed he removed the armor. Yeah, mysterious gift. I do not have a grave right now. I hope the gift does not get removed. Yeah, it's currently raining, but with that, officially hello and welcome to the stream. Now, I wrote that the first thing I want to do is actually go into the overworld, but I think there's actually one more thing I want to do in here. Do I have the map? Should be up there still. We are here. It was north. North is this way. Because what I forgot during episode 4 is that there's actually a very easy way to get stone. Water is still there. Yep, there we go. You can convert stone bricks into stone using the chisel, which is definitely going to be helpful in Chapter 1 and early Chapter 2. A lot of silverfish. But luckily this is the 1.4, so they can't harm me. This will very likely change to 1.5, because in 1.5 defense only increases the armor value instead of decreasing damage. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Is that south? No, that is south. Alright, but now I have everything I want to go into the overworld. And let's go. And there are all of my wolves. If you actually do not restart the session between pushing your wolves into the portal and going through it yourself, your dogs will be there, but they will be invisible. I don't know if they will follow you, but just restarting the world fixed it. They will be visible again, like here. I forgot how many I have. Anyway, this is the world. Why is journey map so zoomed in? Can I? Yeah, I can zoom out. Nope, that's the right one. So, what do I have? I have snow here, slight mountain here, yep. This is also on top of a hill. I don't think I really want to settle there, because removing the snow is very annoying. However, this will definitely be a good source for snowballs once I do need them. Well, I can also just make a snow golem, so I don't know, but... yeah, this seems to all be snow and then water. I don't want to take my roofs over the ocean just yet. Let's see what we have this direction. More snow. I mean, this is an Extreme Hills Plus, so I will probably be surrounded by a lot of cold biomes. I wonder, can stuff actually spawn on ice? If not, then that would be perfect. Let's see. Yep. I'm gonna build my base. Well, my temporary base. Probably right here then. I really completely forgot how many boys I have. But in the Twilight Forest, the rain did not affect my ability to glide with the hang glider. But starting from now, if it rains, even if I'm in a biome it does not actually rain in, like deserts, I will float down faster. aka I will not have as much airtime. Hi Bella. Hi Lucky. I hope you all don't mind having a cold butt. So... ah, lovely. We have all of those crates. Since it's still around Christmas time, they're all painted in a Christmassy way, in a present way. Where should I put them? I don't want to remove this ice because it will probably be converted to water. So I will just place them here. You got through Twilight at max difficulty. Difficulty? Maybe you really are a Masochist. I think I already got that. Yeah, I already got that last episode. Nothing new here yet. So yeah, the prologue is done for now. And we are now in chapter 1. It appears the dimensional shift is causing more problems than anticipated. That portal gateway behind you leading to the Twilight Realm will most likely not work anymore. Other realms and methods of travel to them may also be affected, so be wary. As someone who actually knows the pack, luckily this is not the case. We will always be in a state that we can return into the Overworld in. No idea if that was a correct sentence, but I hope you know what I mean. Anyways, now that we are in the realm you are used to, we can finally start branching out and looking for the root of the issue. But first, some way of processing the materials you find is in order, as a method you may be familiar with has been lost between dimensions. Ah, lovely. I already see a blighted zombie. That's why I jumped up here. Wait, the first thing I actually want is to go to the Aether. I have already done a few withers, so I don't need to worry about that. But I had no way of going into the Aether yet. So that's what I'm gonna do. And the Aether portal needs... which key was it? Control T. Was there actually one I said? Ah, what? I forgot. The search nearby inventories thing does not work in immersive engineering and crates. So I know I have it, because it puts me out of this, but I cannot see where I have it. There, that's enough. And that's another star. Do I have a lava bucket? I do. I do. That's stone bricks, which I can convert to stone. That's stone. And do I have it in here? Yes. And that's already the Aether portal. You might notice the trend that I've started in the prologue that I don't exactly care about quests. I will be continuing that. Good news. It seems that you can still find some normal iron ore here in this realm. No need to go smashing spawners anymore. Although it seems other resources have been spread out through many realms. Note, iron ore is intended to first be crushed at a basic artisan table, not with an engineer's hammer. Well, have you gotten nice and settled in yet? Not really. But good enough. Either way, it does not matter because it is time for you to investigate other realms. The closest ones from this one happen to be the nether and the Aether, so that is where we will start. Although do take caution because it seems normal portal structures will be more difficult to activate due to the dimensional shift. Luckily, the nether happens to be right below this realm, so that can be worked around by digging down to bedrock and throwing an ender pearl through. Yeah, I can just skip that, because I already have access to obsidian, I can just make the portal as normal. There are some weird factors at play here regarding that, but it's best that you don't worry about it too much. Right-click bedrock with ender pearl. Getting back to the overworld should work in the same way, except you left-click the bedrock with ender pearl instead. Although where you will end up is not quite an exact science at this point. Yeah, again, luckily I don't have to worry about that. I can just use normal portals, which will link up as you would expect in vanilla. As for the Aether, I think the original inhabitants were able to create some sort of teleporter after the portal stopped functioning. You should be able to do the same, which I've already done. Note, infernal named mobs have a high chance of dropping one or more ender pearls, so you will not get stuck in the nether. So this chapter introduces another type of mob, We already know those blighted mobs, but there are now also mobs that have a name and some effects below the name. Like choke or gravity. Some of them can be very annoying. Mostly gravity and blast off. Minimap. If you press J to open a full screen map, you can now go to minimap presets in the options and turn your minimap on. Once it is enabled, you can use that key to turn it on or switch between the two presets. I think I've already swapped that key out for something else because keyboard layout is different here. And sometimes when you start playing again, you will not actually see the map because of some weird game stage shenanigans. In that case, you just have to enable it again. Like so. And it's small again. I do not know why. Teleport to heaven. It seems the original inhabitants of the Aether were able to construct a device to travel between realms without the help of a portal structure. Actually, it seems a rather simple task to create one too. And I've already done that. Now, the Aether mod that Computerizer added in this pack works differently than the one you might be used to. In the one you might be used to, you have to create a nether portal but out of glowstone and then light it with water. In this, you just have to place this and then right-click it to enter. Now, if you do not have the correct game stage, you will end up in a somewhat of a between world that is not fully implemented yet, and you have to somehow get out again. But if you do have the game stage, and I should have it, you should end up in the Aether. Yeah, there we go. You're late, newbie. Been waiting here for a couple hours now. Now, I'm not gonna read all of that, because story is also not really implemented yet in this mod. What I'm actually here for is these 3 quests here. All of these things. It seems the only ores here are the ones native to the Aether. You should consider yourself fortunate here, that these did not get switched in the dimensional shift. The strange creatures here are really not that special in terms of what we need, but if we gather some materials from them, we should be able to use it with what we gather in the nether. And there seem to be 2 useful block types here, but for very different purposes. The properties of the cold air cloud will help us make what we need, while the quicksol allows you to run at very high speeds. Gather both of those and we should be on our way. I do not like the idea of staying in one place for too long. Fun fact, you actually don't need the quicksol for anything other than this quest. Also, there are a few other clouds here that are very useful. Why? Waiting for server? Why? Why is my hang glider not working? Okay, maybe it actually was World Gym lag. Maybe it actually was World Gym lag then. What I actually do need is the stuff for this, which is 4 clothes, 1 wing, 1 shard, 1 petal, 1 gemstone. I think the... Yes, that's the wings. Perfect. I do have bow and arrow here. Definitely I also have the arrow in here, because otherwise it will not regenerate durability. That's the petals. Also, just to... Whoops, wonky. Just to make sure. Yes, I do have Void Cheater. Now, back to... Whoops. I can have it in here again now. Back to these clouds, because those are fun, especially for early automation. Blue clouds will let you jump up. The same goes for items that touch it. The purple clouds push you into a set direction, depending on how you place it. I think it was always, if you place it like this, it pushes items and you in this direction. Green clouds do the same, but in a random direction, no matter you place them. And golden clouds push you and items down. Combine that with the quick soil, which lets items, like I'm not moving right now. And well, I'm not touching my movement keys, but I'm still moving. The same goes for items. So you can absolutely use it for some early automation. Now what I actually do need is 4 of those clouds. Ghost block. Those clouds take away for any fall damage. So if you have to worry about that because you are, for example, on top of a mountain or something, just build a platform out of those at the bottom and you don't have to worry about it again. What do I actually need? Yes, I need Ambrosium. Yes, I do have blocks. And there we go, that's that. And now I only need Zenite Gemstone. That was... And here we... Let's do it like that, so I don't fall down. And here we have the Zenite. And that's already everything we need in here for now. There's actually one more thing I'm looking for. And that is... Ooh, radiated. Oh, I think I found it. Yes. And now... Where am I? I'm here. And here, that's the way back. Since you just need any of those outposts. Anyway, hopefully that's only the Aether. We will see. We got everything that we need. Just to actually check if Computerizer didn't change this furnace 2 in 1.4, because I don't think I actually checked. Also, why is my chestplate suddenly in my inventory? Yep, still works. I think that's gonna make me levitate. Yes, it is, but also I forgot that furnaces act like torches. In terms of being able to convert ice into water. So maybe this wasn't actually a good idea to settle here. What I don't need to do... It seems the wither skeletons found in this realm hold some sort of ability, but there's no way to harvest it at the moment. Try gathering some materials from them and we should be able to get the next key. And I found it. What we need to get is a nether star. When combining this with what we found in the Aether, you should be able to make it to your next destination. However, the only way to obtain one at the moment is to defeat the Wither, a powerful monster that can be summoned with 3 Wither skeleton skulls. Which I've already done in episode 3 quite a lot. Where was it? And now I should already be able to make... this. Yes, I am. Perfect. With the power of the Nether Star, combined with the materials from the Aether, a new kind of rift can be ripped open, different from the kinds you may have seen before. Indeed, our next destination is a dark, eerie realm mostly untouched by the dimensional shift. Hopefully, we can find out why this is the case. Also, do keep in mind these 2 things before you try crossing over. First of all, forcing a rift open will only work upon obsidian, or some stone native to the Midnight Realm. Second, due to its properties, void fog will also be sucked in and linger about you in the realm if you are not careful. What this means is that the lower down you summon a rift, the worse your visibility will be after you travel through. I assume I still have obsidian somewhere? There, obsidian. Wait. Oh, it froze again. Interesting. Now all I need to do is place an obsidian, and if I right-click the dark pearl on that... Hi. You can see the void rift opening, and if you actually stand on top of the obsidian while doing that, you get sucked in. Now I do have this there. I do not, however, have any Psy energy. Lovely. Well, I can fix that. Nightstone should be one of the ones I can use to get back. Yep. And where you end up depends on where you teleport. Um... How about we just collect some XP? Oh, nice. No idea what's up with my wolves. Anyway, night vision. There we go. Now we have a long time of night vision. And the ores I actually need are further down. Common ore that is found in the underground midnight realm. Semi-rare ore that is found in the underground midnight realm. And same here. Oh, that's already some Nacrolite. And it's... I'm kinda close. Oh, there it is. This is the underground midnight realm. That is a lot of ores, holy shit. I completely forgot that... That was one of those named mobs. One of its abilities was to fling fireballs at me. I completely forgot that Computerizer increased the amount of ores that spawn. That's definitely gonna make this trip a lot quicker. Anyway, what I actually need the things for is black iron, which I need for the basic crafting table. AKA the amount I need. Let me just quickly add the recipes. I do have the block of iron. I currently do need to do this because I don't have access to the metal press yet. Which also means I do still need to craft the blacksmith's work table. What I would recommend you do is also already get all of the stuff you need for the advanced crafting table. Okay, those are the numbers I know. And yeah, as of right now, later on, you will be able to make a redstone furnace which has an augment that lets you convert one ore into 2 ingots. But I don't have that yet, so I will get the 144. And obviously a lot more of the black, or of the ebonite. Oh yeah, those dark pearls. There's dark pearl ore here. If you break that, you get those geodes. And if you throw one of those geodes, you get more dark pearls. So you only have to craft your first one. The others you don't have to craft. And we're done. That should be... Nope, apparently I need... Wait. Yep, I need 2 more. Now I'm done, though. Pearl was here, yep. And there we are in the water. I just noticed I completely forgot to make a waypoint at my base. Should be here. That looks like... Whoop, that's my pickaxe. Yep, it is, and the docks are back to normal. Lovely. Yep, the ice is melting again. This was definitely not a good spot. Poor wolves. That was... Now I'll need this. Which is actually only 40 of each. This. The blacksmith's work table. Which... How many blocks of iron do I actually have? Enough. Perfect. Then seared bricks. I don't know, was it barely enough for the smelt? It was more than enough for this material because I built two. Because I built a 2x2x2. And then an iron plate, which... I do have the hammer somewhere in here. I really should switch to using chests for now. There it is. And one iron for the plate. I need a hammer and two artisan's work tables, which are easy enough. I don't think I have... Oh, well, I should have one crafting table, but I need two more anyway. Maybe later. That's those. The hammer was crafted like this. So 2 more iron ingots. A string and 2 sticks. I do not have string apparently. Oh, I do have cobweb, that's it. I got it from cobweb. Oop, there's water again. I've chosen like the worst place for a base. Just because mobs can actually not spawn here, like... I currently have the thing that tells you where mobs can spawn on, and ice is one of the blocks that mobs cannot spawn on. And only based on that alone, I've chosen this spot and just now noticed how bad it actually is. Well, not just now. But since then, I've noticed how bad it actually is. Wait, I can just... yeah, I can. Wait, do I have ice physics on that? I actually have ice physics on that. That's already enough for the first one. For the first two, actually. It seems that from the materials from this dark realm, we can enhance a regular iron ingot into a black iron ingot. I do not see an iron ingot in this recipe, but okay. This material will be especially useful in creating better crafting stations. Well, this is gonna take a while, and what else do I need? I need everything for those two. Do I have stable fabric? I do not, but I do. Yeah, I do have weld thread. There we go. No more water. I have 8 gold nuggets. Okay, I do need to go into the nether, unfortunately. Have you noticed any strange-looking doors around? I am not sure I left them behind, but they look to be gateways to certain pocket dimensions. These pockets are interesting enough, but what we really want is what you can find inside them, and that is World Thread. It is a type of string of immense power, capable of binding realms and slipping between them. Watch your step though. Since these pockets cross between realms, there is a chance you could end up in limbo if you are careless. The world thread on its own actually is not very useful to us and rather unstable. If we were to combine it with the dislocation properties of an ender pearl, however, we could get something usable. Well, we have this, this is the smelting. I should definitely chunk load this. Oh, they're getting kinda close. Oh, was it again? It was... caster position. Entity position. It was entity... which was it? Was it entity look? I think it was. Vector Raycast and then an Ignite. Does it actually need a time? Yes, it needs a time. Wait, was that the... nope, that's Entity on fire. Blaze is what I want. Position, way, target, target. I think that was it. Yep, it works. Luminescence. Ah, right, I still need that. But I can only make the... Quests of Infinity I do not, because I can only get them in the Overworld. Definitely should have the arrow in here when I use the bow. Otherwise, I had an arrow. Nope, nope, no, you do not. And interesting that I got a spider from this side while nothing came from this side yet, even though I feel like this should be closer to me. Well, except for if it's based on X and Z, then yeah, that should be closer. And if I remember correctly, once daylight actually hits, which should be in 55 seconds, I think it was at 20 minutes here, the mobs that spawn during a blood moon should just disappear. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it was at 90:30 already. That's nice. Okay, that might be a little dangerous, but should be fine. Portal. And was just 6 gold. Don't care about copper right now. I can also get that in... Actually, copper... No, copper I can actually only get in here for a long time. Oh, that's... There, gold. And that's already enough. And... I guess I will have to build this smeltery. The heaven-like dimension of the Overworld, often considered the opposite of the nether, and the Overworld's version of Hell, it seems a rather mundane but necessary visit. And we also had this, an eerie dimension that has plenty of useful materials to gather for crafting. I built it here. And first thing I should probably do is smelt, was it 8 cobblestone? To get the 2 bricks again that I used for this. 72, and 1 cobblestone is 72, so yeah, it's 8. I should probably move the controller to like here and then the tank, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like having the hopper here again would probably be better. Let's hit back here this. Is it empty? It is empty. Perfect. I guess what I can actually do is just put it here. So I don't think I will really need to access it. I should probably place some more cobblestone. Good, and now put these in. Wait until those are done. Do I have a lot of wood I can use for ladders? And that would mean 27. Oh, yeah, I do have way more than enough. Oh, what right here then? I guess I can take this. Yep, definitely. Oh boy, that was more than a stack. Oh, hi. I should definitely surround. That's a silverfish. I don't know where, but that's a silverfish. Hopefully I won't find it. Oh, is that? Yes, it is. That's the mineshaft. That's good to know. And that's bedrock. I guess I can just... Oh, that I found the silverfish. Oh, nope, that's definitely the silverfish. That's the blighted silverfish that's damaging me. So yeah, once the 1.5 defense changes apply, I definitely need to be very careful again. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a hard shot. That's tin ore. Which, while it's still here, I might as well. And first things first, I'm probably gonna just split up. And there we go. Nah, that's... seems to be a little annoying. I mean, it worked when I did it like this on the nether portal. But now I need it on the ground. Wait, can't I just make a flint and steel? I can absolutely just make a flint and steel. Oh, well, it needs to be in a certain formation. Yeah. Basically done. One of these, one of these. Anyway, we can now finally make this. Now that your crafting has improved, we can put together materials for the next destination. This one requires a rather simple portal structure, but the realm itself is rather strange. There's a heavy poisonous mist that hangs down in the lower parts of the place. I suspect the dimensional shift had a rather nasty effect here. Anyways, what we need is down here in the mist, so find a way to get there safely. Ah, right, the gold ingots. They should be done now. I also need another block of gold, but I luckily got enough ores. Anyway, that's that. That's that, and now we just need to wait for the block. Yeah, anyway, Chapter 1. What we are going into the Misty World for is this foggy sponge, which can only be found as dirty foggy sponge. And then with a water bucket, and we only need 8 of those for the 2 Daedalus blocks. Oh, we spawned in a jungle, that's perfect. Jungle is perfect, and also at the edge. Jungle is perfect because of those rubber trees, which I will need for these quests later on. Igniter? Oh. Okay, that would make things easier. I completely forgot about random things. Anyway, let me just skip all of the progression in Misty World and jump straight down. Because these sponges are all you need. They have a chance to drop the... There we go, that's already one of them, and I just need 8 of those and I can already get out again. Now I am on somewhat of a timer. You might see behind here these bars, or at least the top one filling up. You don't really need to worry too much about that. The top bar basically, as long as it's not too full, just decrease my maximum health a little. The bottom bar, the green bar, gives me some damage over time. The bottom bar is actually increasing, probably because of the rain. But both of them are easy to get rid of, but they do take some time. In the jungle you can actually find some mushrooms for that. But if you just want to do some vanilla thing, the green bar is just swimming in water and the white bar is just... Whoops. drinking a lot of milk, which, if you have something to hold on right click, you can easily automate. And now I need to do the annoying task of doing this 8 times. And there we go, that's the 8 we need. And that is theoretically chapter 1 already completed in only 2 hours. I do need 2 more of those. That's those 2, and now all I need is 2 times compressed stone. I should probably just put it in here real quick. That means I also need the mason's work table and some lava, but lava is not really an issue. 648, that's why I got all of this before going into the overworld. Oh, I actually need nether bricks. I do have a lot of wood, let's just... So now I should be able to actually find stuff in my... Oh, right, it's in here. Now I should be able to actually find stuff if it's... Yeah, now it actually shows me at least which chest it is in. The issue with that is the bigger the chest, the longer it will take for me to actually find the item in the chest. So bigger chests are not always useful. And that's... Oh. There's a skeleton. Ah, the hammer. So I'm not, because I'm basically already in chapter 3. I guess I can already build it. What I can do is... light the portal already. And there we go. I just cannot go into it yet, because I don't have the game stage. Good day, sir. If he were to attack me, I would just let some of my dogs stand up. Actually, I'm close enough so they would automatically stand up. Wait. Ah, I do have another one. Don't you dare attack me. My dogs are just waiting. That worked. Got scared. And there we go, that's the 8. And I've put that back in here. There we go, where do I put that? Right here. I might have forgotten how dark it gets in here. But luckily I'm right above a portal. Whoop. And that's chapter 2 done. Well, and now? I've reached chapter 3. Just like that. Yep, more stone. Wait. Up, there we go. Sorry for the sudden cut, but this is basically where the topic of this episode, being the rush to chapter 3, is ending because I just reached chapter 3. On stream, I kept going for a little while after that, finding 3 libraries, and then off stream I built this. But yeah, that is... my plans have changed a bit. I've already mentioned that in community posts. Which, just to show you as well. There's now a new well, let's call it new difficulty mode. It's basically just hardcore, with a few restrictions that Computerizer does not automatically check yet. So there are a few changes to Masochist mod in general. Charms of Life would only be effective against fall damage. Skeleton duels will inflict wither instead of poison. And then there's Ultimate Masochist. And for the few that seem to enjoy going out of their way to make things as difficult as possible, I have one final challenge for you. Good luck. Anyone wishing to obtain the title of Ultimate Masochist must complete all requirements to become a certified Masochist while in hardcore without the usage of Tinker's Steel equipment, or Psy unless it is directly related to progression. Which basically, I have asked Computerizer, what that basically means is do not use Psy for boss fights and to break progression, otherwise Psy is fine. I think Tinker's Steel equipment is just completely forbidden. At least one wither is also required to be defeated without being trapped before entering the Overworld. The use of any Undertale skips that break progression are prohibited while in the prologue. If you also manage to complete 100% of the quests after this without ever enabling sheets, you can earn a spot on the secret 102% leaderboard. And yeah, that is basically what I will be going for. Though, before I end this episode, there is one more thing I want to do. Let me quickly open my 4th episode again. Because Computerizer commented below that. Yeah, only if you finish the rest of the Prologue Quests can I get that special role. I don't know if that is still the case, seeing how the requirements for the role have vastly changed. However, let's wait the 2 minutes to load the world again. Which one of those is it? I think this is the one I took the screenshot from? From? I don't know. Nope, this is after the stream. This is where I ended my first stream. Yes, this is it. This is the world that I got the screenshot from for the stream from. Which means that in this world, I have not entered the Overworld yet. Anyway. Note, this is unlocked in the prologue, since you can technically find wither skeleton skulls and druid houses and kill the wither earlier than intended, but this is not recommended. Earlier than intended, it is intended in intended in Ultimate Masochist now, so yeah. Okay, what the fuck? But yeah, basically this means I'm now gonna place all of these again. Really, 2 more than that. I did promise that the last thing I'm gonna do is defeat a Naga. Now we only need a Naga scale for that. Which I should have, question mark? Oh, it's actually shown now? What? But yeah, now it's just a Naga scale. Try a Lich Trophy. We don't need those. I do need... Do I seriously not have a Night Phantom Trophy? Wait, what do I need? Alpha Yeti Fur? Ja, Minenschwung Trophy. And these quests need the keys. Night Phantom Trophy. Did I seriously... Do I not have it, or did I just not pick it up? That's a bit annoying now. Also, by the way, fun fact. Steel blocks don't work the same anymore in 1.5. I basically have 64 steel in here now. Also, so this is fun. And I also don't have void anymore because of some bug. There we go. Now I can wear it again. Synergy is less effective now because I will need more slots. This blocks don't work anymore. I need to use those slots now. So let me just complete a few new quests while I'm at it. Iron. We should have iron. Yes, we do. Why is it actually shown now? I struggled so much with it on stream. Redstone hills. We have redstone. Do we... I don't think we do. Do we? No. Do we have paper at least? Apparently not. Not even sugarcane. Not even... What? What do we have? We have Yep, glowstone. Torchberries, raven feathers. And sugarcane should be easily obtainable. Which means I need... No, I only need at least 9, since I need 8. By the way, fun fact, this is recorded after I wrote the community post saying that I'm gonna release the episode today. And at that point I did not have the idea to include this. There we go, that's the empty map. Then we have... Please tell me we still have... Fuck you. Well, luckily I do have you. I think I did not go through this one. Also, fun fact, blocks are actually shown now, but... they don't drop anything. They would have had the Overworld game stage, but I don't, so that's why they don't. Have this ready as well. Yep. Oh, come on. Really? That's better. Also, yeah, maze slimes absolutely drop those slime pearls. What was the lag spike? I'm kind of worried. What the fuck? Because I'm completely lost. Whoa, they do damage. Oh god, they do damage. Ah, lovely, I cannot see shit because of fog. So, my plans for Ultimate Masochist are... I want to definitely check out... just, he grabbed me through the wall. Rude. Now I don't know where I am. Especially now after seeing how much damage they actually do in 1.5. I definitely don't want to just jump in there. I want to actually look at what abilities, what possibilities I have, especially with the new restrictions. Like, do blocks and water help against blighted pinch beetles? I finally found the boss. There we go, and now I can just do this. Hi. That is something that I did not expect. So, what are we actually still missing? These quests are all easy. The bosses are the more difficult part. Do I still have Alpha Yeti fur? And how or why is the answer no? Oh god, this fight. And yeah, there it is. What about the keys? I have this key. Easy, as promised. Also, you might notice that the durability is massively decreasing now, when it wasn't before, and Computerizer added that for whatever reason. Anyway, 3 bosses left. Do I still have Wither Skeleton Skulls? I do not have Wither Skeleton Skulls. That's unfortunate. I don't understand why Computerizer disallows synergy now. Because he already nerfed it quite a lot. Like, I actually have to wait now. Did I mention that Hydra is still pretty easy? Even without fire resistance. It's just boring now. Don't mind me, just waiting for my arrow to recharge. I just do have to be careful because of those 2 heads. Wait, why did it take... Yep, those heads. Oh, you can do... Arrowheads can do it apparently. That's interesting to know. Nope, you do not. I don't remember it being like that. The death animation. By the way, fun fact, the scanner requires carbonite now because this is Overworld now. Meaning you cannot craft it anymore, which is very annoying. Excuse me? Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. That is minding me. And now it's only the Wither left. Not being able to just use the Peak of Feather Fan to fly around is definitely gonna make the prologue less fun. Because it is still my favorite way of flying around. Oh, that should be it. Trapped. There we go. We'll hit it like this. There we go. There we go. One pretty much untread Wither. I see. That's how you think you can circumvent me breaking the quests. Don't worry, there are still more than enough ways for that. It was the tool station, which is what planet? Two. Prologue Quests. All of the chapter 1 quests that we can already do even. could theoretically still go for this one. I might just. And just as a small bonus, since I have promised I would do that as the last thing in my playthrough, I'm gonna fight a Naga. And there we go. That is attempt 1 officially done. Thanks for watching.